All right, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Mom Preps to leave for the weekend. I have my helpers in the kitchen this morning. We're busting out some granola for them to have with their yogurt this weekend. And then, why are you eating raw oats?
Delicious.
And once I get these in the oven, I'll go get chores and Tim's gonna kind of take over on breakfast for me. And then we're gonna go from there.
Granola is good, but it's also good raw.
There's no eggs. It's okay. I heard a couple homesteaders one time call their canned meat and canned vegetables the homesteaders fast food, which, yes, 100% agree. Tomorrow for lunch, Tim and the kids are going to have vegetable soup, so I'm going to kind of prep that. But we canned a bunch of deer meat earlier this fall, and then tomatoes from the garden and corn from my papa bought a bunch of corn, so we canned it, what we didn't eat fresh. And then I have some mixed vegetables in the freezer, like the pea, corn, green bean mix. And so I'm gonna throw all of that in to a pot with some sausage grease and a little bit more of some leftover broth that I had. And then I've got that cooking and well on its way to being ready, because then I can take a little bit of that with me on the road for my lunch tomorrow. So, yay, homesteader fast food. It is a beautiful day. It is like chilly, but like when you start walking around, it gets warm. Good morning. Can you say hi to everyone? So I'm doing great. So I want my alfalfa and my baby. There are 2 things that make me want to cry: spilled fresh milk and busted feed bags that spilled. At least it's a pretty day, and it's a good day, even if the feed did drop on the ground. Say good morning, world. Say update on Mr. Nathan. After crying from about midnight to 1 and using homeopathic tablets and chamomile oil, and he finally, and turning on some music, he finally slept from 1 till 6 last night. Yay, Nathan! Yay! Say yay, Nathan! All right, so I just got done milking, and whoo, y'all, girl was testy this morning. She's super funny. She normally only kicks me when I go to milk her with my left hand, you know, to give my right hand a break. And no, this morning she was kicking me all over the place. So hopefully she gave me some milk. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. Well, maybe Tim might milk tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like she gave me just over a half a gallon, probably about a gallon and a pint. I think once the weather warms up and Tim can go out and help me because of Nathan, I think we'll get pretty close to a gallon. So yeah, we milk and then we strain. I have this screen here, but I noticed the first day I was milking Gale that it was still letting particles through. So I started using a coffee filter too, to catch things like, you know, like that random piece of grass. And she's kind of hairy, so it catches her hair and dirt and everything else. But it takes forever. So if anybody has suggestions on something that would catch like a coffee filter but strain faster, I'll take some tips. So anyway, and then I date the lids and rotate the milk into the fridge. And then I think once a week we'll start doing cream separating. Cream separating so we can make butter or cream. But we won't start that till I get back sometime next week. Chicken chore chart, check. Pigs, cows, chickens, check. 6. All right, Lexi, your turn. All right, 5. Let's move this one. Wait, Spencer. Move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 4. Let's move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Spencer, you're up. Oh my goodness, Spencer, are you ever gonna get out? All right, 4. Lulu, we won! Spencer, hey, easy. What are you doing?
Just trying to get the win. Up.
So the big 2 boys have piano lessons today, and so the middles asked if I would play a game with them. So just finished our game of Trouble. Lexi and I won. Whoop whoop. And now back to my chore list. Okay, so you're responsible for filming Mom. You need to help me film Mommy making the soup. Okay? Can you get it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what are we putting in the soup, Spencer?
So we're putting in corn, some
What are those, you know?
tomatoes.
Yep. What's this? What is that?
Peppers.
Deer meat.
Deer meat. And they're all gonna go in there. Starting over.
Don't shake it. You're gonna make me seasick.
Going to mix that around.
Please just let it steady.
That's the deer meat.
Mhm.
So that means that.
It's stuck. It's called gelatinous.
She's going to mix it. Oh, mix it all around. You see right in there's the heat temperatures. They change the heat. There are the buttons, and there's 2 more. There's look how it looks. There's some peas. There's some frozen corn. Let's roll that now. Ow!
Why don't you gonna help me with the laundry? I got towels I gotta fold. Okay. They're on the table. I'm gonna bring them to the living room.
I just sit them down.
Okay. Then we'll let that cook down for a while. Thanks, dude. You're a pretty good videographer. Thanks, Spence. Hey, thank you.
Mommy, we're helping you.
Thank you.
Here you go, Mama.
What is this?
Your washing rag.
Okay, fold that in half. That'll be for cleaning Gail's udder when I milk her. Thank you. Can you
Oh,
find...
gutter, not udders.
No, her udder is called an udder, not a gutter. Did you guys match like with like? Look at that. Great job. So these are similar. They're kitchen towels. They're not identical, but they're similar, so they can go in the same pile. Is it wet? Okay, I can throw that in the dryer. Thank you. You guys are doing a great job sorting. Thank you.
You only had to do 2 towels.
I know. You guys are rocking it. Thank you. So like I said, the big 2 are at lessons, and so the middles are helping me with some tasks, and I don't normally make them do chores that are not on their list, unless it's like, hey, we need to clean up or that sort of stuff. But like laundry and things, I don't normally do. But sneak peek into the heart of my kids, they help do the laundry without asking. All right, so I'm still working through all of the laundry I need to get done. But something that I try to do, it might work for you, it might not, is anytime I'm trying to get ready to go somewhere, or even if I'm just like going to the grocery store or church or something, I always try to have one of my passive chores going on while I'm doing an active chore. And what I mean by that is I always try to have a load of laundry going or the dishwasher running while I'm doing something else. So I always load that first. So like I'm getting ready to start the French toast bake prep. And I was like, I need to start a new load of laundry. So I did that first, and now I'm gonna do the French toast bake. And so that way I'm knocking out 2 tasks at once. Kind of common sense, but it took me a while to learn it. Oh, crud.
What?
Ah, stink.
I'm gonna sign pigs.
Huh?
I'm gonna draw pigs.
Okay.
I have some paper.
I need you to wait. Mommy made a big oopsie.
What, Mom?
Mommy used a tablespoon instead of a teaspoon.
Got my notebook.
Okay. Ooh, buddy, that could have been bad. Okay. Oh my gosh.
They making a mess.
I forgot to put flour in them. Oh, my brain is done.
Mommy, I can motion it now.
My brain is fried.
Yeah.
Gluten-free don't mean flour-free. Oh, and Lexi, your mama's brain. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. All right, let's try it this way. So those are going to be awesome or terrible. That is the most brain fart. That was the worst baking I've ever done, I think. Like, I read tablespoon instead of teaspoon. I forgot the flour. we'll see what those turn out like. They might be great. They might not be. I don't know if you guys can see it in his eyes, but he feels so much better. I'm so thankful. Aren't you? You feel better. Say yay. All right. Brownies are out of the oven. Time to taste test and see how they turned out. They're not bad. We may pick up some ice cream to take with them because they're not super sweet. They taste good though, so I may take ice cream to go with them.
They chat and they're never done chatting. Like this one, chirped at his friends and flew over.
So yeah, that is a little insight into day 2 of prepping. I think I got most of the stuff done on my list, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I am gonna close this out. It was awesome hanging out with you guys today. Super excited for this weekend, and we'll talk to you later.